What's up, guys? My name is unCAGEDgamez. Welcome back to another video. Today we are finally going to be doing spoiler review, whatever you want to call it, for the Mortal Kombat 2021 movie. I think it's enough time now that I can talk about spoilers because the movie's been out for the weekend. And if you guys have not seen it, then I guess you really don't care much about Mortal Kombat to get spoiled. I don't know. All I'm saying is, if you want to get spoiled, stick around. If you don't, watch the movie and then come back to this. And then you can hear our thoughts. But you have been warned. So we're going to talk about spoilers in 3, 2, 1. So Johnny Cage, all right, this character, I called it. What did I call it, or did I call it? I hope that they mention him some way, shape, or form. Maybe there's a cameo at the end of the movie where it is revealed that it's a big name, like actual big name movie star. I said that Johnny Cage was, you know, he's not going to be in the movie, but he's going to be in it somehow, maybe a commercial in the background or a poster. And what do you freaking know? Johnny Cage poster at the very end of the movie. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Now, it doesn't show his face, so we don't know if Johnny Cage, we don't know what he looks like. We don't know what actor it's going to be, but you guys, if you guys have not seen it, I uploaded my reaction to Johnny Cage being revealed in the theaters. That's the one! That's the one, guys! That's the one! Next movie! Let's go! Mortal Kombat, baby! It was just too hype. And all my friends and family that went to watch the movie that day, they all know I love Johnny Cage. So when that happened, yes. Yes. So, this movie has to get a sequel. For many reasons. 1, so we can see Johnny Cage on the big screen again. It's been too long. 2, so I can be in the sequel. And 3, so we can see more of these characters, all right? We got a good foundation. We got a good starting point here for Mortal Kombat, all right? This is the calm before the storm. So in the next movie, we're actually going to get the tournament. Shang Tsung was being a little cheapo and wanted to kill off all the Earthrealm heroes, Earthrealm warriors, so then there would be no tournament, all right? A little scummy, Shang, a little scummy. So this was the starting, and then we're gonna get the actual tournament in the next movie. So we have to get a sequel. So if you guys have not yet, watch the movie in theaters or HBO Max. Preferably in theaters, because we know for a fact that would support the movie. But yeah, Johnny Cage, I had to talk about that. I'm excited. I'm really hyped. The characters in the movie, I said in my non-spoiler, I thought everyone did a fantastic job. Now, that being said, there are certain characters I felt like were kind of to me, like Reiko. Did he have to be in the movie? Not really. I know that when images went around of the actor, I don't remember the actor's name. I think it's like Nathan Jones or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyways, there was videos of him swinging the hammer around, and people are like, "Oh snap, Shao Kahn!" You know, we got the little Shao Kahn teaser of the statue of him, but no, he's Reiko with a giant hammer. And honestly, you could have replaced Reiko with anybody else, and you know, it would have been the same thing, because Reiko didn't say a single word in this whole movie. That's why I don't really care for Reiko. People are saying, oh man, they gave Reiko the short end of the stick because this and that. Listen, Reiko has never been super popular. Like, yes, hardcore fans love Reiko, and I know of Reiko, but honestly, it's like, it's whatever, because there's so many other characters to put your energy towards. Like, we got a lot more complex characters than Reiko. Listen, I'm not losing sleep over Reiko in this movie. Did he do his part? Sure, he was a big dude to fight off with Jax, but the character alone, I'm not feeling. So yeah, and all he did was make noise. He did you know, that's it. So Reiko was one of the characters, one of the few characters that I really didn't like in this movie. Like I said, Shang Tsung, you know, the actor playing Shang, great, right? Just Shang alone in the movie just didn't do enough for me. Shang Tsung did nothing in the movie. He could transform to Kung Lao in the next movie and play mind games with Liu Kang. That could be dope. That could be dope. Sorry if this spoiler discussion, spoiler talk is all over the place, all right? My review, I actually wrote down notes. This, I'm just going off the dome. So Shang Tsung, he did not do much in this movie. I get it. He's the big baddie. You want to let your henchmen do the work. But Sub-Zero, when he shows up, business is going down. Shang, when he shows up, he just tells someone else to do it. The one thing that he actually did that was kind of cool was when Kung Lao threw his hat at Shang, and then Shang was like, did the little neck thing and just like dodged it. That was kind of cool. I guess him stealing Kung Lao's soul was kind of, you know, it's whatever. Kung Lao dying. Dude, Kung Lao was a freaking beast in the movie. All right, Max as Kung Lao, amazing. I get it that Kung Lao dies in almost every iteration of Mortal Kombat. Like, he's died in everything, right? But just this once, couldn't you not kill off Kung Lao? I get it. Like, you gotta kill off one of the main characters so you can, the movie has more stakes. But like, there are certain characters that you couldn't kill off right away, all right? If I'm looking at the roster of good guys, this is my theory. Kung Lao was the most likely to die, okay? Because Sonya, you're not gonna kill off the one good female character. She's the only good female character. You're not gonna kill her off. Jax, you're not gonna kill off the token black guy, all right? Jax is also awesome, so you're not gonna kill him off like that. Liu Kang, come on, he's freaking Liu Kang. You're not gonna kill him off. Raiden, you can't kill off Raiden because he's the Thunder God. Cole Young, they're not gonna kill off the brand new character that they just made for this movie. So who does that leave? Of course, Kung Lao. Kung Lao has to die because he is awesome, but he's at the bottom of the most important list, or like the must-haves. You gotta have the female, you gotta have the black guy, you gotta have the lead Asian dude, you gotta have the brand new character, you gotta have the Thunder God. If there was anyone that was gonna die, Liu Kang and Kung Lao were gonna be the ones, all right? But I just kind of had a feeling that Liu was not gonna die, and Kung Lao was, because he always dies. And I get it. They're following the source material. People wanted that, right? And hardcore MK fans like, they don't follow the games. Well, there you go. They followed it. They killed off the boy, which sucks, because I wanted more Kung Lao, because every time he showed up, he was amazing. He did the hat throw. He did the quick punches. What else? He did the teleport. When I saw the teleport, oh my God. I did not think they were going to do that. I did not think they were going to do the teleport, but they did. And it looked amazing. He popped up and he was like, and it's cool because in the story, Liu Kang and Kung Lao are cousins. But from what I can see, Kung Lao is more experienced. It looked like if Kung Lao and Liu Kang fought each other, I think Kung Lao would actually win. So for Shang Tsung to take out the more advanced, more seasoned Shaolin, Liu Kang must be pissed. All right. And we see that when he fights Cabal. Let's talk about Cabal. Cabal is amazing. All right. Cabal is freaking amazing. I talked about this in my non-spoiler. He's the way he is because he got burned, right? Isn't that his origin? He gets burned, and then that's how he gets the breathing tubes or whatever. It's funny that he gets burned again from Liu Kang from his fatality. So he's gonna come back again because with more burn marks. I don't know. I think Cabal is dead unless they're gonna pull the Revenant route, which I don't know how they're gonna do it, but I want to see more Cabal. He was awesome. Freaking hook blades was amazing. Was just perfect. All right. There are certain characters in this movie that were just perfect to me. Sub-Zero was absolutely amazing. He is so awesome. Kano was amazing. Cabal, another character that I want more of, but unfortunately he died too. Every character that I really liked in this movie that was like really awesome, they died in this movie. Died. Kung Lao, Cabal, Sub-Zero, Kano, all of them died. That's not saying like Liu Kang, Jax, and Sonya, not like all of them, they're not great, like, because they are great. But like the people that stole the show from me, the four, Kano, Sub-Zero, Cabal, and Kung Lao. And they all died. Now, there's a chance that they could come back. Revenants, you know, Mortal Kombat, we have Revenants. But I don't think we're gonna go towards the Revenant route just yet. I'm thinking if there's gonna be 4 movies that Joe Taslim said, Sub-Zero himself said that he signed up for 4 movies. The next movie will actually be the tournament, and Shang Tsung will be the main baddie. Again. But at the end of the movie, you know, Shang dies, and then they had to set up the new villain. Who would the new villain be? Maybe Quan Chi. Maybe Shinnok. Or Shao Kahn. But maybe I feel like Shao Kahn should be like a Thanos level villain, and he should be in the very end. So let's say we get Quan Chi next movie, right? Maybe Quan Chi or Shinnok could bring the Revenants, and then we can see Kung Lao come back as a Revenant in maybe like the 3rd movie or something like that. So, or there's a flashback of Kung Lao in the next movie. I don't know what they're gonna do. I just want more Kung Lao. So Warner Brothers, Mortal Kombat, bring Kung Lao back somehow. Flashback, give me a series. I don't know. There's a chance that we could see Kung Lao again. I really hope we do, or at least give us an HBO Max show of Kung Lao and Liu Kang, the prequel. That would be a great way to do stuff. Like, if they really want to, I would watch this. A prequel or a standalone HBO Max series. Each episode or each season revolves around a character. Maybe one season could be Shaolin Monks, another one could be Johnny Cage, another one could be the Black Dragon, something like that. And then for the team up could be the movie. That would be really cool, because I know a complaint that a lot of people had was we didn't have enough time to learn about the characters and all that. HBO Max series is a good way to do it. We're probably gonna see some of those characters come back. Sub-Zero, of course, we're gonna see him come back. Joe Taslim said he was signing on for another 4 movies. Will he be Sub-Zero in the next movie? He probably will be Noob Saibot. All right, Sub-Zero, he's perfect. His character was amazing from beginning to end. The guy was a beast. Joe Taslim is freaking Sub-Zero. All right, he is so menacing. He's wearing a mask, but you're scared from his eyes. Like, are you kidding me? Oh, so awesome, dude. Joe Taslim as Sub-Zero, phenomenal. And I am so happy that he's gonna come back for another couple movies. Kano, listen, here's my theory. I think Kano's gonna come back, but in the next movie, he's gonna come back with the metal eye. You know how a lot of people said, where's Kano's metal eyepiece? Well, Sonya did kill him with the gnome through his eye. So they could use technology or something, bring him back to life, and he has the robot eye with the laser still. So that's a great way that Sonya can get her tattoo, and then Kano can still be in the movie and have the laser eye. I think them killing him off was a smart idea. There's many reasons. One, they killed him off because they, if the fans didn't like Kano, then they could have kept him dead. But if the fans do love Kano, which they do, every review I've seen, everyone loves Kano, they can bring Kano back and have him have the metal eye with the laser and have Sonya with her tattoo. Let's segue to Sonya really quick. I know this review is all over the place. Sonya. Overall, I thought Sonya was okay. The one complaint I talked about briefly in my non-spoiler was how she got her arcana, she got her tattoo, and in the very next scene, she uses her energy rings. Everyone else had like a couple days to train. Kano and Cole Young had time to train and learn their arcana or unlock their arcana. Sonya literally straight up killed Kano. Next scene, saves Cole Young with the energy rings. How in the world did you learn that so quick? And I get it, the movie's short, so they can't really give her time to learn her move. But this is what I would have liked to see. If the movie was a little bit longer, this is how I would have played it out. Sonya kills Kano, gets the tattoo, the birthmark, whatever. It's not a birthmark, Cole. She got the symbol. And then in the next scene, we see her come in to save Cole Young, and then have her rematch with Melina. Then, because Melina kicked her butt in the first round, so now Sonya gets to fight Melina again, and then Melina and Sonya are duking it out. Sonya's like losing a little bit, and then right when she's about to die or it's getting close to being killed, then Sonya unlocks her energy rings and blasts Melina. I feel like that would have been better than just instantly kill Kano, get the tattoo, next scene, runs up, shoots Melina, So that was one of my big complaints. Sonya must be she must be Cabal's sister, because she has the ability to learn things really fast here. So yeah, that's another one of my nitpicks here. Let's talk about some other things that I wanted more of. Oh, Scorpion. Scorpion was awesome when he was on the screen. So is Liu Kang, Kung Lao. See, these characters are super awesome, and I just wanted more of them on screen. But when they were on screen, they were cool. Like that end fight with Scorpion and Sub-Zero, ooh. And also the beginning of the movie when Hanzo fights Bihan. That was cool too. But we didn't get enough of it. We literally got Hanzo in the beginning, Scorpion at the end. And then we get a little bit of like flashes in the middle of the movie. But that's it. Again, it's probably because the movie was not long enough and they had to cut things out or, prioritize other things. But I would have liked to see more Scorpion, and hopefully in the sequel we get more Scorpion and just more character, more time with the character. If they can make the next movie like 2 hours, make the movie 7 hours, I'll watch it. Or again, HBO Max series, and have each episode or season revolve around characters so we can have more time to build with the characters. Because yeah, a lot of complaints that I've seen from people are, you know, we don't know much about these characters. How are we supposed to get attached with these characters? The movie's really fast. I get it. You know, I get it. But yeah, Scorpion, I would like to see more Scorpion. Another thing I think that they made Scorpion not a prominent character in this movie is because of Hiroyuki Sanada, and he's kind of an older actor, right? He's kind of, you know, up there in age. Still kicking it, by the way. Man can freaking kick butt. But, you know, I guess they don't want to overwork the legend. So, but I want to see more Scorpion. So I don't know what they got to do for the next movie, but I want to see more Scorpion because those fights were awesome. Also, people were complaining about Cole Young. Let's talk about Cole Young really quick here. Cole Young, I think, was fine. I liked Cole Young. I like Louis Tan as an actor. The only thing is, I feel like because he's a new character, his dialogue, his backstory wasn't fleshed out enough. You know, I mean, we got the origin of him. You know, he's an MMA fighter, and then he gets his powers and all that. That's cool. That's cool. But because he's such a fresh new character, we don't know how he reacts to the other characters yet. So this is our first introduction with him. And was it the strongest introduction? No. But it wasn't the weakest. I enjoyed his character, and I just want to see him evolve as a character in the next movie. Also, I can almost guarantee the people that are bashing Cole Young will probably main Cole Young in MK12 if it ever comes out, you know? So, Cole Young, I thought he was fine. Would like to see more. Also, his ability, his arcana ability is him having armor. Now, what do I think about this ability? Because, you know, all the other characters, Kano with the laser eye, Liu Kang with the fireball, Cole Young has armor, and he can, like, form weapons. So, what I'm gathering here is his power is pretty much like Black Panther's suit, where he absorbs hits and then, you know, burst out the thing, but instead of bursting out the energy, he absorbs the punches, and then he can, like, direct it back to his fist and then shoot it back at the guy, kind of. So yeah, it's kind of like a hybrid of Black Panther suit and, like, maybe Blue Beetle weapon forming from his hands. Is that the best description? I'm not sure if I'm sold on his abilities yet, but, you know, maybe more time and I'll like it. I don't think it's the worst arcana. I don't think it's the best arcana. I think it's just there. It would be cool if he forms like a helmet or a mask with his armor, because, like, his armor just stops at, like, his upper body, right? What happened if he just gets like a mask, like a scorpion mask? That would be cool. That would be cool. Sequel. All right, man, people just love trashing Cole Young. Let's give him a chance. Let's give him a break. All right, he's not that bad. I think he was decent. People were saying Cole Young lost to Sub-Zero. He's getting whooped by Sub-Zero, man. He's such a bad fighter. I don't know if you guys remember the story, but Cole Young is a failed MMA fighter. He's fighting against a trained assassin, leader of the Lin Kuei. He's not going to win. Of course he's not going to win. He's going to get his butt kicked from Sub-Zero. If Cole Young showed up and beat Sub-Zero 1-1, I would have been concerned. Because how can Cole Young lose to an MMA fighter and then win against a deadly assassin that is Sub-Zero? Come on, guys. Of course he's gonna lose. A thing that some people have said, and I kind of agree with, Cole Young in the movie is like us creating a character. You know, create a character for Mortal Kombat. Cole Young is our created character, and I think it's dope. All right, Cole Young needs a little bit more fleshing out in the sequel, and I need to know all of his powers, because I still don't know what his full powers is. He can absorb attacks because he's a punching bag in MMA, but then that's his arcana. He can absorb punches now and then dish it out. So can he, like, form only the what are those things called? The tonfas. He formed the tonfas. Is that all he can form? Can Cole Young only have his armor on his chest and then form tonfas? Or can he form other weapons as well? Because if he can form other weapons, that would be pretty sick. That would be pretty awesome. So I need to know more about this power, and we're going to see more of it in the sequel. Because if he can form other things, like maybe double swords, hammer, axe, form a shield, even though he's a human shield, that could be cool. But if he can only form tonfas, I mean, it's a unique weapon. What else can we talk about here? Raiden was there. He did nothing. Raiden and Shang Tsung, the two most OP characters, did absolutely nothing in this movie. Shang killed someone. Raiden put up a electric bubble, and that was pretty much it. He had a lightning staff that kept the bubble up, and then Kano just lasered it. That's that. So yeah, Raiden, when Kung Lao dies, Raiden could have easily saved, but Raiden's like, I must not get involved. Come on, Raiden, it's freaking Kung Lao. Whatever. Liu Kang. I thought Liu Kang was pretty awesome. I loved when he did the bicycle kick. That was a good one. Good thing you threw that in there. Of course, the fire dragon fatality was neat. Yeah, overall, Liu Kang, pretty solid. I got Bruce Lee vibes from Liu Kang, and that's what I wanted. Maybe we'll get more Liu Kang in the sequel. Maybe we can actually get him mourning over Kung Lao a little bit more. And maybe he'll meet Katana, because there was Katana's fan, but we never actually saw Katana or any references. People are going around saying that Liu Kang in that universe have already met Katana, which I guess they have to, right? Because there is the fan. But there's that one scene where Shang Tsung first invades that temple, and Liu Kang is making eye contact with Melina. Go back and watch it. They do like a quick stare down. People are saying that, oh snap, Liu Kang met Katana in the universe, and now he sees someone that looks like a clone of her, so maybe that's why. That's just a theory, Cage theory, I don't know. Jax surprisingly was a pretty awesome character. I loved his fight in the beginning with Sub-Zero. Without his metal arms, he was actually pretty dope. When he got his metal arms, even cooler. His arcana apparently is upgrades. So yeah, that's that. Also, let's briefly talk about the tattoo birthmark. I know a lot of people didn't like it because Mortal Kombat Annihilation did the tattoo thing, and that movie was trash. I think the birthmark actually works in this movie. I think it actually made sense of how these characters have abilities, because yeah, how are you gonna explain, like Liu Kang shooting fire? I know it's a video game movie, but I am kind of cool with the tattoo. Now, some characters didn't need a tattoo. Sonya could have easily just had technology gauntlets that shoot energy rings. She didn't need the tattoo. But I guess, okay, if everyone's getting a tattoo, why not give Sonya a tattoo as well? And then that will also probably explain how Johnny Cage has his green glow ability in the sequel with his tattoo. And he better have the Johnny tattoo on his chest. I need to go back and look at the poster, but yeah, Johnny's gonna have his green glow ability, and that's his arcana. Nightwolf. We saw Nightwolf briefly in the movie as like a little paper on the wall that Sonya had. I think I saw Kotal as well. So Nightwolf is in the universe. Kotal's in the universe. Could we see them in the sequel? Maybe. Reptile. I'm not 100% sure if that's actually Reptile or not, because Shang Tsung said send the reptilian warrior assassin thing, but he never really said Reptile, I don't think. And honestly, if it is Reptile, I'm not really mad about it, because when Reptile is like actually moving around and he was like fighting off, I thought he actually kind of looked kind of cool. Now, would I like to see a green ninja? Yes I would. Not mad about Reptile, honestly. Reptile was kind of cool. Just would have liked to see more of it. If that's not Reptile, then I would like to see Reptile in green outfit. But if that is Reptile, okay, whatever. Let's talk about another character, Natara. I mean, she was there in the movie. She also didn't have a single line in the movie. Shang Tsung was gushing over how beautiful she was. Look at how beautiful Natara is. And then, yeah, so Natara shows up, and then she dies from Kung Lao, which is hands down the coolest fatality in the game, or in the movie, was when Kung Lao straight up flawless victory, Natara with the hat. That part was super unexpected, because I knew there was gonna be gore, I knew there was gonna be fatalities, but I didn't know they were gonna do like that. That was straight up from the game, and that was amazing. Then he goes, flawless victory. I'm like, oh, victory. So good. So good! I liked Goro. I thought the CGI, me personally, I thought it was good. I was not taken out of the movie from the CGI. It did its job, and Goro was awesome. Now, would I have liked to see someone else kill Goro? Of course. course. I would have liked them to do a callback for Johnny Cage to kill Goro. But we got to have the newcomer show some dominance here. So Cole Young taking out Goro. Okay, sure. Now, they did show that Shang Tsung took the bodies of the dead warrior. So they showed him, teleporting Sub-Zero, teleporting Goro. So a theory that I have here is that they bring back Sub-Zero as Noob Saibot and they bring back Goro as Kentaro. I can see them doing that. Would I like them to do that? I don't know. If they make Goro into Kentaro, I would rather have them as two different characters, but it's the movies and it's a different take on the universe. I just want more four-armed warriors. Give me more. So Goro was all right in the movie. I would have liked to see him. Here's the thing. If there was anybody to kill Kung Lao, I feel like Goro should have done it. Because then it shows how dominant Goro is. And then if Cole Young kills Goro, that could be cool because Kung Lao saved Cole Young. Right? So it could have been like a whole, I avenged you. But Goro didn't kill anybody in the movie. So we don't know how strong he is. For anyone that doesn't know Mortal Kombat, it's just a giant four-armed dude that doesn't have dominance. I feel like that would have been more better of a choice. Oh yeah, let's talk about Scorpion, Cole Young versus Sub-Zero. That part of the movie is amazing. Fight choreography was superb. Now, Scorpion shows up, and then the fight goes down. I love how Scorpion and Cole Young were side to side to each other, and they were just like fighting as a team, and it was awesome. And I love how Scorpion says like, for the Shiaryu. And then Cole Young, I don't know if he knows what Scorpion is saying, but he just went with it. Scorpion could be like, watashi wa Hanzo. And then as Cole Young's like, okay, cool. You're not killing me. You're not attacking me. So I guess we're on the same team. But that was dope. That fight, the whole fight was pretty amazing. And then Scorpion pulls off his mask and does the flame breath fatality. Still good. But let's briefly talk about the sequel here, if we get one, which I hope we do. What I want to see in the sequel is longer runtime. I would like it to be 2 hours. Make it 3 hours if you want, but 2 hours minimum. All right, I think 2 hours would be good. I want more character development for each character. I want more screen time for the main characters as well, like Scorpion, Liu Kang. Give us more Raiden. Raiden did nothing in this movie. Obviously, Johnny Cage. All right, of course we gotta have Johnny Cage in the sequel. It's gonna happen if we get one. And I just hope that his comedic timing is as good as Kano's, because Kano was hilarious in the movie. If they had Johnny Cage in this first movie, I feel like the comedy would have been too much. So Johnny Cage in the second movie will be the comedy relief, and I'm excited for it. Yeah, Katana, maybe we'll see Katana in the sequel. Maybe they'll answer that, because we saw Shinnok's amulet in the movie, and then we saw Katana's fans, but we don't know why they're there. It's just kind of a collection. So maybe we'll see that or get that answered in the next one. But overall, the movie Mortal Kombat 2021, that's my spoiler talk. I hope I covered everything. If not, just come to my live streams or ask me on Twitter, and I'll try to reply to you guys. Again, this movie, is it the perfect Mortal Kombat movie? No, it's not. Did I have a great time with it? 1,000,000%. I went in there with expectations and it blew it out of the water. I had fun with it. Sometimes you just gotta go in there and just enjoy the movie. You don't nitpick, all right?
Why is Kano not shredded? Why is Kano not having a metal eye?
See, people complained about that. People complained why Kano didn't have the metal eye, and Kano is one of the most favorite characters in the movie. Sometimes you just got to have an open mind. Just go in there, enjoy your popcorn, or enjoy whatever snack you have at home, and just like the movie. Just watch it, all right? If you guys want more Mortal Kombat movies, we gotta support this thing. And if this movie sucked, I would have said it sucked. But in my honest opinion, I had a great time. And I am going to watch it a couple more times before it leaves theaters. Yeah, I've also seen this comment bothers me all the time, all right? I see this comment all the time. The movie sucks. but I had a great time and I loved it, then the movie doesn't suck. You loved it. Take it easy. All right? Guys, is the Mortal Kombat movie any good? I heard mixed things. And it's true, because I've seen people like it and hate it. And everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I'm not saying your opinion's wrong. I'm just saying I had a great time. But if you're a Mortal Kombat fan, if you have ever played the games and you like the series, you should just watch the movie in general. You should just watch to support the movie. All right? Because if you want a better movie in a sequel, if you want your character to show up, the best way to do it is support the movie. And then you can give your opinions on it, you know? Once you watch the movie, you can be like, okay, this is what I didn't like about it. This is what I did like about it. But some people are just saying, the movie's trash. I hated it. Where's the feedback? You know, how can they improve on the movie if that's all you say? Trash, feedback, you suck. So, yeah. If you like Mortal Kombat, I would say watch it. All right? And then if you don't like it, oh well, you know, at least you watched it, you're a fan, you're supporting the series, and the sequel could be better. But me, I had a phenomenal time, I loved it, and I am going to watch it again and again. And also, all the Easter eggs in the movie was crazy. Like, I'm pretty sure we had to watch the movie frame by frame to pick out all the Easter eggs, because I tried to catch everything, and I know that I still missed stuff. So, maybe I'll do a video of trying to cover all the Easter eggs. That would take me a long time, but we'll see. Anyways, that is my spoiler discussion, spoiler review of the Mortal Kombat 2021 movie. Sorry again for me bouncing all over the place. I don't do reviews, and especially with spoiler talk, I'm just gonna talk about anything that pops in my head right away. So if you guys want a more straightforward review and not all over the place, check out my non-spoiler review. That one is actually watchable. That one I actually go through things on my list and talk about things I like and didn't like. But this one, I just went all over the place. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this spoiler talk for the Mortal Kombat movie. If you guys did enjoy, drop a thumbs up, comment down below, and let me know what you guys liked, what you guys didn't like, and what you guys want to see for the sequel. Let's try to keep it civil. Again, constructive feedback is what will make the sequel succeed. So type in the comments things that you would like to see in the sequel. Obviously, I want to see Johnny Cage, and I want to see your boy in the movie, baby. I can be Liu Kang's brother and get his neck snapped in the first 5 minutes. Sign me up, Warner Brothers. I'm down for it. My phone is right here, and I'm always ready, all right? We can start filming tomorrow, and I'll be ready. Also, new merch. First unCAGEDgamez merch I've released in like 4 years. They're limited edition unCAGEDgamez hoodies, and I'm releasing joggers as well. So check the link in the description and copy you guys some limited edition unCAGEDgamez merch. And if you guys do get it, and take a picture of you guys wearing it, send it to me, and I'll give you guys a shout out in one of my videos. So yeah, cop it before they're gone forever. All right, they're pretty awesome. unCAGEDgamez merch, baby. Ooh. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. My name is unCAGEDgamez. Subscribe to our channel, and you just got caged.